Good afternoon, or apologies, we seem to be having a little bit of Wi-Fi issues. Not the best to start, so apologies how we had started there. But I hope everyone is good. Welcome along. Just gonna check a couple of things. Oh, no, that's the answer. I think we're gonna have to welcome all back. Apologies, that was horrendous. I think we're okay now. Nothing like a Saturday gremlin. Oh dear. I think we're okay. I've had to lower the quality of the stream, so apologies, we're no longer 2K. We're steady at 1080p at the moment. A lot of network issues today, so apologies. It's not gone our way. Traffic's not been on our side, hence the reason why we had to push back, and a lot of technical issues. So apologies for that. But let's get on with the show, shall we? Want to do a quick check again, audio and visuals. Are we all good? Dallas coming in soon. Not what we wanted this. So apologies. If you have just like us, do help us out massively by hitting that like button. Been an interesting one so far, because I'm not too sure if there's issues, because when I arrived here it was very quiet. There seemed to be a lot of go-arounds. There seemed to temporary halted landing, and then afterwards it seemed that we had a couple of go-arounds as well after that. So not 100% sure what is going on. If anyone can fill me in, do let me know. Just want to double check everyone can hear me. and everything's good. Mods, if you don't mind, just give me a little thumbs up on the chat. Perfect, cheers Carl. Thank you Clive. I'm getting very conscientious of problems. As you can tell, I'm a bit, you know. It's one of them streams. Hopefully I can recover it. And we'll be back on track to our normal. It just doesn't feel good quality at the moment, so apologies. It's so frustrating when you have technical issues, especially on the go, and everything that you do just isn't working. It's just the system's not playing ball. I don't know what it is. It will not connect to Wi-Fi on my phone with the boxes today. So we're down one connection, so we've only got two connections instead of three. And yeah, network is playing up. I haven't got the squeaky flask. Haven't got the squeaky flask. We've got the flappy straw flask today. So I don't think that makes a noise, David. No snacks. No snacks at all, folks. Yeah, I've become a changed man. Changed man I've become. 2 stone lighter. No snacks. Granted, I have got a full rack of ribs waiting for me at home. That's my treat for this afternoon or this evening. That's my dinner. But because of that, no lunch, no snacking in between. Still within the quality of the calorie count, shall we say? So still being a good boy. I've just seen David's reply saying, the flappy straw, less entertaining. It depends. Steady. Family show. We've got some exciting news. I haven't even told the mods this. This is quite bad of me, isn't it? But we have some exciting news. Now, am I on, what are we on today? Surely it's 500.
River 698, runway 09 right, clear for takeoff, temperature 030 degrees 8 knots. Bird 173 Alpha, taxi. American 98, temperature 010 degrees 8 knots, runway 09.
American here.
Good way about American 98.
Lovely 787 in the sun. If you have just joined us, don't forget to hit that 100 mark on the likes. We'd love to get that at the beginning of this show. 90 of you have joined us so far, so welcome along. Appreciate you being so patient with us. We've had a bit of a torrent start, not gonna lie, with our technical issues, so appreciate you guys being so patient. But let's go on a little bit of positivity, shall we? Happy Saturday, or dare I say it, we're on a roll here in the UK with this weather. I don't want to jinx it, but I think we're on course for some fantastic summer streams coming up, dare I say. I'm going to get to the chat in a moment as well, so I appreciate you guys involving yourself in the chat. Please do, we love an active chat. United coming in next. There, 787. Let's get to the chat, shall we? Well, we've got a little bit of a window to do so. Welcome everyone to London Planespotting. Lewis here, hope you're all good. We're live at Heathrow. Don't forget to hit that like button. George, welcome to you, hope you're good. Carl, welcome along, appreciate your time. Bird Feed Cams, welcome to you, hope you are good. Joe, welcome along, hope you are good, my friend. Jean, welcome along as well, great to have you on with us. Clive, hope you are doing well, hope Mrs. and family are well as well. Thank you so much for joining us. Daz Aviation, welcome along to you. We're not on TikTok, we are definitely on YouTube. But hope you are good. David, thank you for joining us as well. Saudi here with the beautiful livery. Let's just watch. Yeah, David, welcome along, hope you're good. And Indigo, welcome to you as well, hope you are good as well. And if anyone else is joining us, do come along onto the chat. We are a friendly bunch. Say hello, we'll get the chat going as well. And hope you are well, thank you for joining us, we do appreciate you guys. We're back at Heathrow, and you eagle-eyed lot, might have noticed this morning or yesterday, but we had posted a different location scheduled. I was a bit behind in my organisation this week, not going to lie. As many of you know, most of the schools are out now for the summer holiday, and where I work in a school, obviously it is the last day of term, or was the last day of term yesterday. Obviously, as we always do, a bit of tradition in the education, we went for a little bit of a party, a little bit of a bender. Yeah, I didn't get back a bit later. And so we were going to do Gatwick, but as you can tell, this ain't Gatwick, because this morning it was a bit hit and miss, because they were showing the same wind directions yesterday, and yet Heathrow was on operations on the other side of the operations yesterday, so they were on 27, and which I thought was a bit odd because I was expecting it to be 09, and I thought, oh well, we'll have the mound. But then I woke up this morning, and lo and behold, they've decided to do the norm and use 09 today, and that's what we'd hoped for, because as much as I love Gatwick and we need to go back to Gatwick, I can't miss an opportunity of being back at the mound. It's just a beautiful location for spotting here at Heathrow. Minus the struggles of the M25. The busiest day of travelling apparently, and I think we're going to see that benefit today on our show with Heathrow. A lot of people going out to their summer holidays today. I can't remember the exact number, but I reckon the Port of Dover is going to be absolutely rammed today, expecting of 3 hours of delay and queues. My goodness, think of that. Indigo Night says I'm flying out of my city tomorrow in Luxembourg, to Luxembourg. New airline for me, Lux Air. Do you know what? I don't mind Lux Air. Don't mind Lux Air. The only thing negativity I'd say about Luxembourg for me was the lounge. I was really unimpressed with the lounge, but the airport's fantastic. A little bit quiet if you're going spotting, not gonna lie, but we enjoyed our time, and to see Cargo Lux, fantastic. But if it's not a spotting holiday, enjoy yourself, Indigo. Go back to family or whatever you're doing, enjoy it. It's a lovely city, some beautiful views out there. Also, what's nice in there, free travel. Another American heavy. This time 777. Beautiful weather today, 22 at the moment, and it's going to be rising, but just it's perfect spotting weather. It really is. Lovely breeze today, nice and cool, not too strong on the with the sun today. Hopefully that remains, but lovely stuff indeed. What could be wrong? Aer Lingus is going to be our next flight, and that's going to be the Dublin flight. And as I say, we've got a little bit of an announcement coming up. I haven't, again, been organised as always. I haven't been able to tell the mods yet, so I'm going to tell them more here as well, because they're on here, I know. But really excited. We're going to be back at East Midlands on Tuesday. That is confirmed. Workers asked me to go up to head office in Loughborough, so I thought, why not fill a show in? So we're going to do East Midlands Tuesday evening, early evening. Hopefully some cargo specials as well, and some interesting spots. We loved East Midlands last time. Carl, I know you wanted to know when I was going back. Apologies, I didn't give you much notice. But yeah, we're back, East Midlands. Looking forward to it, looking really good. Runny afternoon to you, hope you are good. Yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't go into the East Midlands Premier Inn. They had to put me in Loughborough Central because it was ridiculously expensive all of a sudden. I don't know why, whether it's because it's the first week of the summer term, I don't know. But about 100 and, I think it was 170. Ridiculous, really, for a Premier Inn. Whereas the Loughborough Central is a lot cheaper. For those who have joined us, don't forget to hit that like button. We are sitting. What are we sitting at the moment? Let's have a quick look, shall we? I would if YouTube's playing along. Oh dearie me. 41 likes, keep them coming folks. Plenty of you watching. To ramp those numbers up, please hit that like button. It really does help us out. The more likes we get, basically the algorithms on YouTube really help us out, and we get more of you like-minded folk who love aviation. Join us, join in the community and enjoying some fun. But have you got anything? Have we got holidays coming up? Are you doing anything plane spotting related visits and trips going on? Do let me know on the chat. Yeah, really expensive. Not traveling. No, I'm driving up there, Carl. Yeah, driving up there. I'm there for 2 days. So, to be honest, it's a lot. I prefer. Although it's easy to train, I actually prefer it, especially when I'm working for work, because sometimes I might have to take some tools out. So it's been a few weeks since we last went live. How's everyone been coping with this heat? I think it was 2 weeks ago. Well, a bit of struggle there from British Airways. We had about a 2 week gap, didn't we? Or a week gap. How's everyone been? John says, highway robbery for that price of Premier Inn. So work wanted to put me up in the travel lodge, and I went, nah, sorry, I'd rather pay myself. I'm not doing it. Dear, I'm not being a snob. I've not had the best experience with Travelodge, unfortunately, which is a shame because they were on par with Premier Inn. And I don't know what's happening. It's hit and miss with their locations, and I think the more north you get, they just don't seem to be, unless they're like in really like busy, touristy places. They're not great, and it's just such a shame because I don't mind Travelodge back in the day. But the Leicester one really freaked me out. Yeah, school holidays. Funny enough, colleagues of mine had to go up there. They had to have Travelodge because everything, and they paid £150 a night per room for Travelodge, and there was 3 of them, or 2 of them I think it was, and they said it was awful. But the reason they had no choice is everything else was ridiculous, because it's graduation week as well in Loughborough with the city. So all your, all the families coming in to go to university there to watch the graduation ceremonies. So that all the hotels and the rooms are getting picked, and they're making the prices sky high. We get it at work, to be fair, where we are in Stratford, because we're so close to the. There's a strong crosswind here, actually, where we've got so many venues around. We've got the ABBA. We've also got obviously London Stadium, where they've just had Take That and Metallica. The prices of hotels are skyrocketing. It's a shame though, isn't it, Carl? It's just Carl's echoing my thoughts of Travelodge. It's a shame, because they used to be alright. Oh, we have an Air Canada livery special. This is the Employee Excellence Livery 2026 Air Canada Employee there. I believe it's a sticker. But here she is. Oh, it's on the tail. Oh, the names are on the tail. That's a nice touch, Air Canada. I like that. I like that. So if you're an employee, if you're an employee that is been lucky enough to be selected, your name is on the tail. That's a nice touch. And we also got EK1 inbound. That's the A380 from Emirates. That is number 1 next. I quite like that. That's a nice touch there from Air Canada. No worries, David, that's fine. Don't worry, buddy. Right, we're just waiting for Emirates. Oh, right, there you go. He's around. I'll just see the next message. There she is. Beautiful stuff. Oh, it is getting windy. Hopefully the wind's not drowning me out too much, but it is getting windy. Goosey, welcome to you. Hope you're good. Good to hear from you. Someone said that the other day of a pod. I can't remember which one it was. We've got not far from us. They're called Sleepbox, and they're basically shipping containers converted into little hotel rooms, and they're right next to ABBA Voyager. They're quite popular as well. Really popular. At 62 likes, keep them coming, folks. Thank you very much. We're on task here to get 100 likes before the hour of the show. we're here to about 3ish, hopefully. Maybe a little bit longer. Yeah, they're not that cheap. We looked out because we were organising a conference at my school for the team to come down, and obviously Travelodge was a lot cheaper, and I think even Premier Inn was a lot cheaper than the sleep box. But they do get air conditioning. They're supposed to have air conditioning. You get breakfast. I think it's like a bunk bed sort of arrangement as well. You do get a shower. There's a shower, obviously, there's a toilet. Shannon Andreas, welcome to you, hope you're good. Saying, watching from Melbourne, Australia. Good day to you, hope you're good. Thank you for joining us. British Airways inbound next. This is the Rami flight. Did I say Rami? I meant Rimney. The taxi rank here is quite busy. That's a good sign, isn't it? Busy airport today. We like a busy Heathrow. Okay, Vienna flight from British Airways inbound next. Kai, thank you very much for donating £2. Really appreciate it. Also, if you want to support the channel, you can do so by using the Super Sticker Super Chat, or you can even join us as a flight crew member, or flight crew members can also donate and gift memberships to others. Everything that we get goes back into the channel and supports the channel for project days like the East Midlands and also going to Zurich. So I really appreciate you guys, and also it keeps the upkeep of running the channel. That's an essential. Ronnie says American Airlines 136 incoming. Is that where is that? got one world of San Diego flight coming in from 777 BA. Ronnie, that's not until this evening, that flight. That's the San Francisco flight. Yeah, that's not due in until about yeah, not due in until 6 o'clock this afternoon or this evening. Unfortunately, we'll be long gone before. Let's have a head-on shot with a BA plane, shall we? As it's waiting to go into a stand here at T5. Oh, it landed already. That must be yesterday's one. Going out then, it must be. Jean is the fan of the Air Canada Waddell livery. Loves the sky silver livery, says Jean. Clive says, love the old Air Canada livery from the 670s, the DC-8s, the 747s and the TriStars. Those are a wonderful era to fly out. The golden age of flying, isn't it? Those aircraft really were. I'd love to have been lucky enough right. Just gonna have, as they do in the World Cup, a bit of hydration break. American here. Remember, 65 likes to keep them coming, please, folks. So I think we announced it last time as well on the last show, but we're going to be going back to Zurich on the, well, I'm going on the 3rd, we'll be live on the 4th. And we're there all the way up until Friday. So the plan for me is to do a show pretty much every day there. I have a feeling we're not going to see many A340s anymore, which is, I don't know if I've prepared myself for that. I loved seeing the A340s. Yes, we're going to see the A350s, that I am looking excited for, but otherwise A340 is just spectacular to see. So I really hope we're going to see some. I think we will, but you never know. It's a dying breed, unfortunately. Air Baltic is going to be our next flight inbound. That is the Airbus A220-300 coming in from Zurich. This one's actually operated for Swiss. It's part of the deal we've done with them. I think I might be on one of these actually, which I'm looking forward to if that's the case. I think I'm on the A220 going out with Swiss. I need to check that if I am. I think I am. I know I'm on the A321 back. I'm sure it's A321 back and A220 going there. Can't remember now. Again, obviously, things can change, obviously. But, yeah. Fancied flying with Swiss. Haven't flown with them for a few years, and I've always liked Swiss. Out of all of the Lufthansa group, I like Swiss. I think they're a good one. The only thing is, obviously, unless it's in Switzerland, you're using the Lufthansa lounge if you're business class. Lee, welcome to you. Hope you're good. Hope everyone's well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a Air Baltic flight I'm flying out with Swiss on. Oops. Heat haze causing a little bit of a distance on the far end of the runway there because it's so far away with the zoom lens. What about for a counterflow? That is what is that flight actually? As we've just got what have we got taken off? Air Canada has just taken off. There is Air Canada banking. And Air Portugal coming in. We're going to have a look because right above us we have an aircraft which I think is the 747. What is it? No, I don't think it is. No, I think it's KLM going to Sao Paulo. Right above us. Yeah, it's KLM. Delta inbound, this is the 767-400, beautiful aircraft. Listen to that. Listen to those wind vortex there. I hope the camera picked that up. Did you get that on the mic? Because that sounded phenomenal to be in the flight path of. That was the 767-400's wing vortex. What a sound that was. Lufthansa here. Oh, okay. Qatar A380 coming in potentially, says Carl. Let's have a quick look up in the sky for any interesting flights. Not Heathrow bound, but still interesting. We've got a Ryanair. I don't think that's as interesting. But we've got a Ryanair at 28,000 from Nottingham to Rhodes. Lee, thank you so much. Gifted one membership, and that's gone to Goosey. Appreciate that, Lee. Oh, look at that bank. I love a departing Heathrow. That's British Airways going off to Chennai. Ooh, where was that? What, from Heathrow, John? Oh, I see it, I see it. Yes, I see it. Later on this afternoon, about half an hour or so. Right, we'll try and get that. I wonder if they'll put that on the left. At 71 likes, keep them coming, folks. 117 of you watching. We'd love to get close to 100 likes for the first hour. That time is running out about 10 minutes to go for that. So please do help us out. Hit that like button. I really would appreciate it. It really does help us out. What flight is that? Saw something, but I don't know where it was. I think that's exactly what I just saw, a 737 MAX from Algeria. Or is it? No, I don't know actually. That was so weird. What did I just see? I saw a 737 and then it just didn't look like Algeria though. Unless, hang on. Is it another Ryanair? No, it can't be, it's too high. There was a really low plane, like really low. Looked like it was banking. It looked like it was coming into the landing pattern. Approach pattern, I should say. Qatar inbound at 7,000 feet, so that is definitely coming in here, Carl. That's the A380. Inbound next, British Airways. As Cathay Pacific has just taken off as well. Bless you. Where is it? 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 It's there. It's there. Always goes behind the trees. Just missed it. Rather annoying that. Oh, he went up. He went up. He won't go around. We had a go around. Did he go around? He did. He had a go around. We got to go around there. I thought I heard the go around button in the tower. Did you hear that bleep? When there's a go around, they have to press the button that signals a go around. Yeah, it took a long time to decide to go around. He is literally. There he is there, banking back round. He'll join back the queue. Bradford Aviation, welcome to you. Hope you're good. There we go. First go round for today. Didn't really catch it because it was quite late in that decision. Our next one coming in is the split flight from British Airways. That's an Airbus A320. Then we have Logan behind. Paul Hussey, thank you for gifting one membership that has gone to Bradford Aviation. So how about that? Turns up and got a gifted membership already. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Bradford Aviation's already using the use of the emojis, which is what we like to see. Here comes Logan with our ATR. Probably the smallest commercial jet you will see here at Heathrow. And one of a few turboprop jets, or aircraft, not jets, here at Heathrow. Just think these pilots got the long length of the runway. I always think if you're a pilot and you're in an ATR at Heathrow, you're queuing up to say, I don't know, take off from 09 right, and you've got an A380 behind you or in front of you, and a 777 around, you know, all these huge planes. Even a A320 would seem big to you, wouldn't they? Or even A321 would seem massive. Air Algeria here, brand new. Air Algeria. Brand new 737 MAX. Delta inbound next, Airbus A330 Neo. Beautiful aircraft. The Delta A330 Neo. Another KLM up in the sky, right in front of us. See if we can get her. Don't think we can. Being away with all of the equipment, I can't pan the camera up. Maybe have a look later. Egypt Air inbound soon, but before that, number one, it's our A380 Qatar that was mentioned by Carl earlier. That was going to be a possible location. It is indeed, because it is inbound here. She is. Clive, no problem at all. You take care. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it as always. Our VIP flight is pinging, folks. Yeah, our A320 is pinging. It's over. It's the parking spot in Terminal 4. So, folks, please do help me out here and keep an eye on that one. Let me know when that's taking off. If it is going on, it probably will actually go on to 27. I'm talking about 09 right, because they can use the other taxiway, which I think they can do that way, can't they? Used to be able to. And give it priority to take off. So keep an eye on that one for me and let me know. And we'll try and get it taken off here. But talking about takeoff, look at that. I love a takeoff at Heathrow. It's the banking. That's what it is. It's those immediate turns. As Egypt Air, right behind us, coming in. And this one's a beauty. So what's your plans this weekend? Have you got anything nice up for grabs? Do let me know. I got quite lucky. We threw away, some of you will know, but we at home I had a pool. Well, not a built-in pool, but an above-ground pool. But it was a large one. But anyway, it developed a fault where it got a puncture, and it kept leaking. So in the end, last year we thought, you know what? Instead of folding it, 'cause it takes hours folding it up and trying to fit it in the box and what have you, thought, you know what? We'll get another one. Anyway, I completely forgot. And come summer, I've gone, oh, want the pool out, and then realised can't get the pool out because there's no pool. And obviously, where it's been a heat wave, everyone's been after a pool, and I mean everyone. They are sold out everywhere. All the Intex pools, all the metal frame ones are all sold out. I got very lucky this week. I managed to get a notification literally as I was on the phone saying we got one in stock, and I was jumping on that straight away. So thankfully it arrived yesterday. So you can guess what my plan is this afternoon when I get home, this evening when it cools down in the sun. It's going to be setting that pool up. Carl says, enjoying the cooler weather at the moment. Yes. Oh, hang on. Excuse me. Pardon me. And then, yeah. Jean says, just relaxing, probably watching the Formula 1 race. And the World Cup final tomorrow. Do you know what? Are you watching the World Cup? Whatever they call it now, this third place rubbish. I mean, I probably will watch a little bit. I'm not that bothered, obviously, now. We're not really in it. All I am going to say is Viva la Spain. Come on, Spain. I think we're all going to be having tapas tomorrow. Yeah, vamos Spain. Yeah, I don't get what it, it's just an added game they've put on to go, oh yeah, you need to, there should be a third game. Rubbish. So it's another FIFA tweak, which seems to be ruining it all, isn't it?
You're trying to 173.
It is England versus France, or France versus England, so, it is one to say if we did beat them, one up on France again, but yeah, I'm not that bothered, I really ain't, and that sounds disheartening for me, but Lee's going to watch highlights of the race. I'll be watching the race tomorrow. Looking forward to it. It's 2 o'clock, isn't it, tomorrow? The Belgium Grand Prix. I think Argentina is playing England in the rugby as well today. So, come on, England. Yeah, but it's like one of them participation medals there, John, isn't it? It's one you used to get like in a primary school sports day event. What's the cup going to be? A copper cup? Wind's picking up. A cup of novel, says Carl. Goosey says, don't do football, rugby is my game since the school days. Number 9, scrum half. I'd love to know I'd like to say I understand that fully. I'm going to be honest, Goosey, I don't. Was never a rugby person. I'll watch it, but don't quote me on the walls because I don't know. Jean says it's the beans on toast versus croque monsieur cup. Yeah, so our hot cross buns versus their croissants. Our sliced loaf versus their baguettes. Say patriotic here. I mean, when you put it like that, it's always good to have one over on the French, isn't it? Saudi. Frog's legs versus Yorkshire pudding, says David. I know which one I'd have. At Milan flight next. Behind that, the Austin flight will be 787 from British Airways. I mean, as we've got a little bit of a gap, let's talk about it then. What do you guys think? I personally thought, I mean, I watched Tom's show, friends of ours, good friends of ours, on Match Day Mates, and I agree. Tuchel parked the bus way too early, and defending on a 1-0. Yeah, I got very nervous, and I was right to be nervous at that point. Still hasn't accepted that he got it wrong though, did he? Hasn't actually said that yet. I still have my doubts about Tuchel. Granted, he was changing my mind. I'm going to be honest. He was changing my mind throughout this World Cup. I really didn't feel the buzz at the beginning. I started to as we were doing well. And they were consistent with England. Even though it wasn't great, it wasn't beautiful football, it was still consistent. But, yeah, I don't know. I think what's exciting is we've got some young players here, which I think, dare I say, I think I'd be quietly confident for Euros. But, oh, there he is talking about the man himself. Tom, hope you're good. Celebrating 37 months. Wow. I've been a flight crew member from the departure lounge. Welcome to you, Tom. We were just saying, I was agreeing what you were saying in your show for the England match against Argentina with Tuchel parking the bus way too early. He's on babysitting duties. We've already said that, Tom. I said, Viva la Spain. Vamos Spain. Well, I think I'm going to have tapas tomorrow. In solidarity with our Spain. Never felt so close to Spain. Jean, I think people who are calling that is a step too far. Really, that's pathetic. Honestly. Paella and Campbell. Oh God! Now you're testing me here. Cruz Campo here on the hand tomorrow, says Tom. But yeah, I actually think I'm quietly confident for Euros. It's a young team. I personally, dare I say it, even though he got the tactics wrong, I think it'd be silly to get rid of him if they do. I think they need to keep with him, but he needs to learn from lessons there. Definitely needs to learn himself there. Right, we're still not showing on this. We have got the 777 taken off, and there she is. The British Airways 777 taken off for JFK. Yeah, it'll be Spanish omelette for lunch tomorrow and tapas for dinner. I have to say, because it's the summer season, tapas is quite a nice idea. Sainsbury's are doing this tapas taste the different selection, sort of little tiny tasters that you can buy. I think it's free for £8. Might have to go to Sainsbury's tomorrow and have that. Yeah, I've heard about Pratt, but I don't know if that's true or not, if that's just a rumour. I don't know. I'm happy anyway, because aside from England, Bowen's staying from West Ham, so that's that one. I'm happy with that. So if you have just joined us, welcome along to the channel. Lewis here from London Planespotting, as we're live here on the mound at Heathrow Airport. Hope you are good. Do help us out by hitting that like button. 88 likes so far, so please help us out there. Thank you very much to everyone who has. I didn't ask actually, Tom, are you doing a show tonight for the bronze match? Even though I'm not that keen on the bronze match. Can't believe we're actually having a bronze match. It's ridiculous when you think about it, but yeah. Are you doing a show? Might even have to watch the game in Spanish tomorrow, says says Tom. Yeah, Google Translate on the standby there. 1820 from Air France here. Yeah, good lad. I agree. I think it's an absolute another FIFA tweak which ruins the game. It's a stupid thing. Fair enough. Are you returning to flight sims, Tom. Been missing them, I have to admit. And the F1 manager, I miss the F1 manager. Jean says, guess I'm going to have to buy some Spanish cerveza. Oh, excellent stuff. Looking forward to it. If you haven't already, head over to Twitch and do, is it sub or follow? I always forget what it is on Twitch. Sub, follow, join to the Departure Lounge. Tom does some fantastic content. Still no movement on this government plane. Air India taking off soon. As Viewlin is next, coming in. There is Air India also taking off, or has taken off. Yeah, absolutely. That's what it is, David. Oh, Jean, you always have to ruin it. Lucy says I'm watching this and have Dad's Army on the radio. Fair enough, I quite like Dad's Army. I don't listen to it on the radio as much though. I have heard it on the radio before. No worries, Tom. We'll see you around probably on Sunday. I'm expecting a load of Spanish flags on the stream tomorrow. Good lad. Viva la Spam. Take care, buddy. We're so close to that magic 100 number. Keep coming. And 92 likes, just 8 to go. Keep them coming, folks. Okay, Virgin's Airbus A330 Neo is inbound next. That plane is still at the parking spot. Well, welcome to you, Ian Johnson. Welcome along. Hope you're good, my friend. Oh, says can hear the flask. I was having a quick water break in between. Well, it says all good, thank you. Been extremely busy with work recently, but an influx on moves, but managed to find time today to watch in and catch up. Appreciate it as always. Thank you, Will. Hope everyone's good. Are you doing the evening spot at Stansted? Will, I don't know if you've seen that. For August, I'm looking forward to it. Viewing. Excellent stuff. Yeah, I was talking to Mark about it, and he was saying, "Oh, we're going to do a midweek one." And I said, "You know, I don't know if anyone else has mentioned to you, but it'd be great if we could do like an early evening one because of the cargo." And he said, "Oh, funny you should mention that. I'm actually trying that because you're not the only one who's asked. As others have been asking for it as well. So I'm really glad that I wasn't the only one asking for it, as others as well." Because I think it'd be a good one, really would. So fingers crossed for a good day with that. 25-year Saudi inbound very soon, but first Asiana Airlines with their Airbus A350 and 900. Giant coin stack, welcome to you, hope you're good. Good to hear from you. Lee says the 75 years of Saudi inbound. Is that number 2? It is number 2. Cool, we're going to get that. Is it? I thought he was just mucking about with the Halloween one. Brilliant. Qatar's One World livery also joined us, so that's coming in next. If you have just joined us, don't forget to hit that like button. We've reached 100 likes, so thank you, appreciate you guys. We're here till about 3 o'clock today, a little bit over maybe. That was Aer Lingus, and by the way, finally the government plane is on the move. Um, 100%. Well, at the moment, I'm not 100% sure, Cole, but I'm aiming for around 5 or 6 o'clock. That convoy of black cabs there coming in. They've all been released. We got a Dubai government aircraft here, Will. It is now on the move. It's looking like 09 right. Yeah, I'm not too sure why they're not using Stansted. It's like an A320.
shut down.
As we got a departing aircraft? I don't think we do actually. Thai is taking off though. Where is Thai? There it is. And he's banking already. As we now have Virgin. Yeah, that's the one. Will. As we've got Virgin Atlantic A350 1000 taking off soon as well. Also taking off is the 787 from United. See if we can get that as well. I love the early turns they do. Quite low as well, United, so it must be heavy. And there is Virgin. No worries, well, you take care.
Hello, Steve, 276 with you. We are fully serviced by the message.
No, John, never noticed that. Our next inbound is Aer Lingus from Knox. Then behind that is the Hyderabad flight from British Airways with One World livery, 777. I saw a takeoff, but I think I missed this guy in the clouds. Bit annoying. Hyderabad flight next from British Airways. That's why Lufthansa City Flyer. That's why Jean. Please just told us why. Didn't think of that. Of course. Okay, what we got coming in soon? So, we've got the Palma flight, Airbus A320, then Eurowings coming from Hamburg. We also have the Los Angeles Airbus A330-900 from Virgin Atlantic. That is coming in. Also, seems to be dying out. I'm not too sure. Let me just check. Then it looks like we're going to have the amps. There's a little bit of a break there actually, I think. I don't know if we're going to make up for it because there might be some... Let me just check below here what's going on. I think we're going to... I think we'll be fine. There won't be gaps. There won't be gaps. We can always fill the gaps anyway with takeoffs. There's plenty of takeoffs. Still keeping an eye out. For, the government plane is taking off. Wow, they're keeping an eye out for this one. DHL coming in as well, says Lee. Where is that? Because that's not showing up on mine. Is that further out? I don't see it on mine, Lee. Okay. The United Emirates is about number 3 to take off. They've stacked 3 on the runway here for lining up. It's quite interesting actually. A320 is number 2 for departure. Hamburg flight here from Eurowings. Still waiting. In fact, British Airways has gone in front of the A320, so we're still waiting. No departure yet of the A320. They're now on the move. That's the Prague flight. DHL running early. Is that coming in? I can't see it. Really weird. I can't. Whereabouts at the moment? Lee? Brentwood, okay. Here is the A350 1000 from Virgin. Got it now. Yep, I've got it now, Lou. Alright, Dubai Air Wing is on the move. Let's capture it. There it is. Yeah, I see United Emirates government plane Airbus A320, which has just taken off. Oh wow, what a shot that is. Hang on. Where is that gone? I just saw this beautiful banking turn of an aircraft. So it was quite low. I think it's going to be below. I don't think we're going to get it. I think it's behind the building and the trees. It's a shame because that was beautiful. I just saw it literally as it was turning below. Stunning that was. Ah, red nose. Oh, this is... It was red nose, apologies. The zoom stopped. Yeah, that was actually the A380. Beautiful bank it was, it really was. Might actually make Alaska our final flight of the day. That comes in at around about 2:50. There's not much. The Latam flight's delayed. Yeah, I think we're going to finish off on Alaska today. We've still got the DHL. There's another great bank. Look, I love that shot. That one's Virgin. And there is a head-on shot of Red Nose from British Airways.
American 78, the radar control system for me. If you wish, one clear visual approach, 09, that's good anyone. Right, American 78, clear for the visual.
Gemini 787 inbound next. American Airlines inbound from Dallas, that's the 777-300. They've just reported that apparently they are going to be flying in visual. So it's not going to be ILS, it's a visual approach for American. That's because something wasn't filed for ILS apparently. WestJet taking off, let's have a look. It's not gone yet. If it's the Calgary flight, it's not gone yet. Raccoon, welcome to you, though. We'll try and get back. Carl says, where's no? It's been in the sun for too long. Should have had some sun cream, Carl. Always use protection. We'll try and get something on the Zoom on the sort of rotation for you, but we're not there yet. They're not even lined up yet. DHL coming in next. This is a beautiful aircraft. DHL Airbus A300. Yeah, we're keeping an eye on it, Raccoon.
Business 6740, ground 121.90.
Scandinavian next. I think this is going to time perfectly for WestJet for takeoff. There is WestJet. Unfortunately, it goes behind the trees. But there's the turn. And it goes behind the billboards. Old school Lufthansa. Old Lufthansa livery there. No problem. No problem, I couldn't. Absolutely fine. So folks, as we reach the final sort of 20-30 minutes of the show, do keep on with those like buttons please, give us our support. If you want to help the channel, you can also donate to the channel. You too, my friend, thank you very much, appreciate it. 118 likes so far, thank you so much. And there's DHL in the background. A350 of British Airways. A beautiful turn there from Lufthansa. Is it Lufthansa? No, it's not. It's the 787. It's the excellent employment of Air Canada we saw earlier, on which has got the names of the employees on the wing, on the tail. So inbound we've got Delta, we've got India, Iberia, so we've got British Airways from Delhi, we've got Delta from Seattle, we've also got Alaska from Seattle behind that as well. Here is the Iberia. It did have a quick turnaround, Carl, yeah, you're right. British Airways 787. Which runway did the 38 happen again? Not with you, John. What do you mean? We are about 10 minutes or so for Alaska, our final flight of the day.
Thank you very much.
Oh, that was over on 27 left. Yeah, 27 left is where that happened. Sorry, I'm with you now. Which is basically 09 right on their taking off on. They're in the opposite direction. I don't know, I think there is one photo showing how low it actually really got when it went over to, because it went over Myrtle Avenue, that's what it was Myrtle Avenue. Daz, welcome to you, Cars with Daz, hope you're good, Darren. Right, so we have Guernsey flight coming in, Rochelle service from British Airways, then the Delta Seattle flight, then potentially I think Mumbai, and then Alaska.
like that to sure.
Sounds like we're going to have a runway inspection soon. Now there is no changeover. Here comes Delta. The Seattle Delta flight is inbound. Carl says no runway seems, no runway changeover seems strange. Yeah, it don't for me, because obviously we're on 09 and that's the norm, isn't it? It's a bit of a luxury on 09. But I know what you mean, you're expecting everything to sort of hold up now and stop. So the Mumbai flight is actually after Alaska, so we get Alaska first and then Mumbai. Oh, hang on. Mumbai going for 09 right? Surely not. Looks too busy for that. Alaska first. Let's get Alaska though, because we don't get Alaska that much on the channel. So nice to see Alaska on the channel. Alaska 100 here. This is a 787-9, a one-year-old aircraft, 2025 this one. Alaska, relatively new here at Heathrow. The Mumbai flight is coming in as well. Here it is. well. Quite like that, but a newer livery. A new ear for Alaska, long haul. Yeah, Cole likes that one. That's quite nice. Rightio, we're going to wait for Mumbai. Oh, do you know what? Why not? I know you guys love an A380. Let's get. Want to wait for an A380? I'll wait for an A380. We've got an A380 inbound from British Airways. We'll get that for you guys. They're going to do a runway inspection after the Mumbai flight. There she is. That also means we're going to get the Derry flight from Logan Air, which is the ERJ, sorry, 145. Very small this one. Looks like our A380 is going to be number 3, potentially. Okay, runway inspection happening right now. That's why we've got a little bit of a break. And then you're going to have an ERJ coming in. So the runway inspection is just at the distance over there. See it? We're on course for the A380 of British Airways coming in from LAX. That is number 3. There she is. It just seems unusual to see a jet like that here at Heathrow. Okay, 2 more to go, and then that is it, folks. It's been an absolute pleasure, and thank you for everyone who has joined us today. Hope you've enjoyed it. We're wrapping up with about 130 likes, so thank you. If you do have a like or haven't given us one, do make sure you do that. We do appreciate you. Yeah, thank you, Carl, for your support as well, and to David, much appreciated. Hope you guys have a restful rest of the weekend. There she is, Super Jumbo, the A380 coming in next. Dubai, listen to me. LAX flight, British Airways. This one itself. She's a 13-year-old aircraft for BA, and I know we definitely have some A380 fans in the chat, so if you are a flight crew, let's finish off by flooding the chat with some A380 emojis. Here we come. What's the noise? Using the full stretch of the runway, but what a sight that is. Beautiful. Beautiful indeed. That is it, folks. Thank you so much for today. Appreciate you bearing with me for the horrendous start to the show. Apologies for the tech issues that we had today, but hopefully we get better. Don't forget, set your reminders, set that notification bell. We're going to be live Tuesday this week, or next week I should say, over at East Midlands for some evening streaming over with the cargo ops. Really looking forward to that. Yeah, a great view hopefully. Join us for that one around about 5 to 6 p.m. So make sure you subscribe and also hit that notification bell for up-to-date information of when we go live next. But other than that, there's nothing else to say apart from thank you very much. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And to the mods, thank you for your continued support. Everyone who is a flight crew member, thank you to you for your continued support as well to the channel. And if you donated, thank you as well. That is it, folks. Enjoy yourself. Come on, Spain. We want you to win. Viva la España. And we'll see you next show. Goodbye. Heathrow's on streaming live and loud, capturing the giant, so we're feeling proud. London Planespotting to the thrilling chase, zooming lenses and a thrilling base. From the rave dawn till the stars come out, let's follow through without a doubt. City airport buzzing, jets on the rise, Stansted waves on open skies. Yeah, which runway a sight to behold? London Planespotting stories untold. We're on tour with a year we roam, spotting planes, fake the airports to home. From the ground to the clouds we aim. London Planespotting more than a game. London Planespotting, catch the vibe. Live streams, photos, the best of the tribe. We track the flights, we love the sound. London's airports where magic's found. So let's celebrate the planes up there. In London's heart, flying through the air. London Planespotting, we're on the scene. The sky's the stage and we're living in the dream. Captain's log, the journey's just begun. Throttle set, our hearts all as one. Wings align, the runway's clear ahead. Pilots wave, their smiles once spread. Airbus or Boeing, choose your side. Through the clouds, where few have ever been. Everyone dreams of watching take their flight. London sky, the joy from morning light. From LHA to LC, we're on the move. Spotting planes in the London groove. STM pilots, they give us a wave. At LGW, it's the views we crave. Up in the sky.